Yo, I just want to say I'm sorry for not coming back more often. Um, I had some stuff I had to take care of. Plus, it wasn't really that much stuff for me personally to talk about. Y'all know I like to talk about like really weird stuff. Um, Only thing that really came out recently was this whole Melania Trump crap, and then the dude wearing fake boobs. But I did just hear Deshae Frost punched a bitch. I got the video.
Oh shit.
You feel me?
Go. Oh shit. Go.
He hit her.
Oh shit.
See her head flew back?
Go. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Go. Oh.
Yeah, B. So, whatever.
Max
All right, let's look at
Refund
this
is a few
Protect
steps
Flacco
away with
explaining of
TurboTax.
it.
Plus, the new tax law can boost refunds by up to 1,000.
Skip.
Deshae Frost is even more cooked after what I can only describe as the worst apology video of all time. Deshae got canceled this week after footage showed him yelling at a woman because she didn't want to go back into his room and talk to him. She claims he wanted to sleep with her. She didn't want to.
Nah, so like, we all knew, and I don't want to indict all streamers because there's a lot of streamers out there that might be cool, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, let's think about what a man has to be to stream, bro. You have to sit in your room, you feel me, by yourself. No, you feel me, no friends, no none of that shit, for like 10 hours a day, bro. That can't make a good person. Just think about like if that would make a good person. Usually when we see people do that, what do they end up doing? Eliminating people at schools. Let's just put it like that. So when I come and I see these streamers trying to be the coolest people in the world, like let's look at some of the streamers. Clavicle, he self-mutilates in order to look good. Kai Cenat, I think he whatever. We all know. Rakai, borderline. Duke Dennis. And I mean they all got bread, but like, okay, cool. Bread, all right, let's cancel the bread out. Let's say bread doesn't matter. And bread matters. Let's say bread doesn't matter. What do these people have personality wise, gene pool wise, that makes them better than any other human? And I feel like we've been glorifying these people like gods for so long for not doing anything. And that's how hubris happens. That's how countries fall apart. When the people who make the most money in the country don't actually do anything, then your country starts to fall apart. So now we're at the point where somebody can sit in front of a camera, you know, be a cornball and just be a cornball. And this is what we get. When people get money, their true colors show. So in order for you to sit inside your room for 10 hours, you had to be a cornball. Now you got some more money. Now you're a mega cornball. And nobody can tell you anything because you got money to validate your, you feel me, your actions. So let's just see what happened.
With him, that pissed him off even more. Then Deshae took her wig and threw it in the ocean.
Nigga lost his mind. Go throw it. I don't give a. I'm not bald head. I'm not your. This. What you talking about?
Bet that. I bet that. I swear to God. No, I swear to God. What I'm doing?
Like, just think about the type of lame ass nigga you got to be to sit up there and argue with a bitch on cam. You feel me? Everybody's been caught, you feel me, arguing with a female that they shouldn't have been arguing with. Homies told them to shut up. You feel me? Everybody's been caught with that. But on cam, bro, you supposed to have your best foot forward. This is his best foot forward. Him on cam is him on stream. The same shit he be pulling on stream, he be pulling in what's the name. Now, it's funny y'all had to cancel him here. Didn't motherfuckers get herpes from Deshae, bro? And I ain't trying to just throw motherfuckers' sexual past out there, bro, because how do I put this? A bitch burnt me before, B. A bitch burnt me. I ain't had a herpely derpelies, but a bitch burned me. And when I figured out that I got burned, I ain't burned nobody else. Went to the doctor, got that little shot, got them big ass pills, and I was good in 3 to 4 weeks on the dead homies. So I feel like he should have got canceled when, you know, when he was passing around that herpely derpelies. But I'm not gonna judge him for that. I'm judging him for how he put his hands on this woman because I got a daughter.
And then, if that wasn't bad enough, Deshae slapped her so hard that she fell to the ground.
Go. Oh. Nah. I'm just come downstairs, bro. It's too much.
All this played out on camera, but Deshae Frost got a creative excuse for why he did that. Now, an apology video should be you apologizing for what you did and you repeating how there's no excuse, you're done. But Deshae proceeded to list out many, many, many excuses for why what he did wasn't as bad as we're trying to make it.
Before this video starts, I'm gonna say it's never, never okay to hit a woman. Ever. I know my.
That's what niggas be saying before they say a bunch of excuses about why they think it's okay to hit a woman. I'm tired of niggas. I'm tired of niggas acting like they so holy because they say the key words. Like niggas. Niggas love saying, first off, Black Lives Matter. Second off, no, we shouldn't get more money in the schools. Maybe, yeah, we should take away the police. All right, so do Black Lives Matter or do the police need to leave? Because the last time I checked, can't nobody hold them niggas accountable except for the police. You feel me? So it can't be both. You can't care. You can't think that no woman should ever have hands put on them, but you put hands on them. Stop with the hot quotes. Niggas love saying hot quotes.
Marmalade and say things or whatever for clips or anything, but at no point should a man ever put their hands on a woman. And I take full accountability and responsibility for that, and I'm sorry. And I've expressed that to her after situations 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and everything from this video, I just want to get that across. I'm not making excuses. I did a thing, and I appreciate everybody, you know, getting on my ass and all these things, but I just wanted to tell my truth of how everything just led up. First things first, I want to say is I will never, ever put my hands on a girl who's never put their hands on me. Okay, I'm not a person to initiate. And
so first off, he says the first thing he says is a woman should never get hands put on her by a man. The very first thing he says is, I will never put my hands on a woman who doesn't put their hands on me. This shit is comedy.
And try to hit a girl because you know, just out of the strength of just arguing or anything like that.
But that's literally what you did. Here's what he's about to do. He's about to try to convince of him. No, because
this was from 2022 or 2023, 4 years ago, and she was one of the girls that she came on.
This my thing with all of these people that be coming out and apologizing later. This my thing. You wasn't going to apologize unless the video popped up. I know everybody that's black probably heard their mama say, don't let the neighborhood come tell me what you did before you come tell me what you did. And that's how these fans look at it, honestly. That's how these fans look at it. And that's why so many people like these rappers, because they be like, oh, I had to take it. He said, what did he say? I had to take a whatever, just make up lyrics. Oh, I had to sell a Jason soap and steal his money. Or Cardi B said, oh, I had to rob niggas and drug them. It's different when it come out of your mouth versus when it come out of somebody else's mouth, because then it look like you just scrambling trying to apologize. That's why when some shit pop off, nigga, that you know can pop in, you feel me? Immediately, you need to look, bro. Some shit cracked off. Let me tell y'all exactly how it happened. That way you can get your head in front of the video. Because if you don't get your head in front of the video, you're going to be sitting here looking like Deshae fucking Frost. Don't be Deshae fucking Frost. When it comes out, your fans need to already have a complete understanding about what you did wrong. Because if you really think it was wrong, you should have apologized before anybody could ever have fucking seen the video. You should have dropped the video yourself and apologized about it. Some shit don't need to be nipped and tucked. Sometimes you need to embrace your bad side in order to receive more good. Because let's say you've been stealing money from your mama this whole time to buy heroin. You feel me? And nobody knew you was on heroin. Then one day, your mama catch you inside of that bag about to steal something. She asks you, why you stealing? And you say, oh, it's because of the heroin. Or shit, I don't even got, whatever. I ain't even got no, you feel me? Let's listen a little bit more to this apology, and we're going to go on to the next video.
I brought her on the show and everything. And during the whole show, like she was the only person who was literally like, I don't know, like physical, and she was hitting me. She was doing these things which I had to cut from YouTube videos because of monetization. And she would hit me and all these things going back and forth and yelling, going back and forth and doing these things. And it kind of was just got to a point where I kind of didn't want to deal with that.
Could you use up to $800? Find it at BioLife. Up to $800 is waiting for you.
Him making an excuse video for it is just making it so much worse. And look, he looked like a little rat, bro. It's always the little rat-looking niggas, bro.
You know,
Let's just be charitable and give Deshae the benefit of the doubt. Stay with me. There's a method to my madness. Let's give him, hey, man, she been here for multiple episodes, and in those other episodes, she was putting her hands on. What does that have to do with that day and in that moment? In that moment, she wasn't putting her hands on you. In that moment, you were the aggressor. You were the one who was picking and fussing because she didn't want to go and be alone with you in private. You were the one who was calling her ungrateful. You put your hands on her after throwing her wig. You threw her wig and she still didn't attack you. Most women will put their hands on you if you throw their wig in an ocean, something you didn't pay for. So, man, cut it out, bruh. Now, after I guess that she hit me, excuse in his mind wasn't hitting, he transitioned to I was drunk.
I was drunk, and like I said, anything I say in this video is not to make anything right. This is not to make anything right. This is not make things
Why are
easier.
you even saying it? Listen,
this is just
listen, bro. If you were supposedly making this video in order to make things right, you would shut the fuck up with all the extra shit and just start working on making shit right. You a very wealthy young man. You a very well-to-do with young man. Look at them teeth. Them not original teeth, nigga. You got new teeth. Get the bitch some teeth. You almost knocked the fucking teeth out. Get the bitch some $10,000 teeth. $5,000 on the bottom and the top. Go get her. Go get her right. Get her right. Get her right. Let that bag talk. Fuck all that other shit. You talking all this other shit. Let that bag talk, nigga. Hit a motherfucker where it hurt. You hear me? Hit a motherfucker where it hurt, nigga. Show him what you really about. Because I'm pretty sure, nigga, if after you hit that bitch, you would have hit them pockets, you would have let that bag hit, nigga. Man, probably this shit would have never even came out. You ain't say sorry in the right way. You ain't see niggas be letting niggas never let the respect be as loud as the disrespect. Niggas never let the apology be as loud as the insult. Niggas be scared to let the apology be as loud as the. If you just smack that bitch like that on a dead homie, she deserve at least 10 bands. You should have been hit her pockets on Schnoover.
telling this story. And I feel like nobody should ever put their hands on a girl. Ever. It don't matter how mad you get. It don't matter anything. You know what I'm saying? Like fighting or anything, unless like you literally like are getting punched 100 times or whatever, something just to throw her out the way or move her out the way. But yo, I think that
and then
doing that was just
fuck it. That's it. That's the video. Deshae Frost, just a really bad apologizer. What's this? Let's see what this is. I kind of don't even want to watch it no more.
Deshae got agitated that she wouldn't go off with him, and he began to call her ungrateful. That was the beginning of the argument.
Damn, it's too hot for that.
Did he really just throw a water bottle at the bitch, bro? Look at this lame ass nigga, bro. Look at this lame ass cornball ass fat body ass nigga, bro. Nigga who ain't never gotta work for nothing. And this the problem with these streamer niggas that be corny on the dead homies. They ain't never had to work for nothing. They ain't never got their ass beat. Nigga ain't never put a gun to him. Nigga ain't never had to, you feel me? Ain't never really had to do nothing. They in their room for 8 hours a motherfucking day being a fucking cornball until they go to sleep and wake up and go to school and then come back home and do it all over again. And these are niggas we are making goats. These are the niggas that people are calling goats. These are the people that niggas are saying, oh, help me, blah, blah, blah. These are the niggas, B. And I sound like a hater, but I'll sound like a hater to anybody who smack a fucking bitch that hard that where she fall down and she wasn't beating his ass before.
To go.
Okay, I will.
Wig off. Wig off.
Throw this in the ocean.
Don't throw my wig in the ocean. I literally kill you if you throw my wig in the ocean.
Alright, bet.
Deshae. What? Don't throw my wig. Do not throw that girl wig in the ocean.
Who gonna stop me?
What you mean? Just don't throw it. I'm gonna try to stop you. Just don't throw it. No, I'm gonna gonna try to grab it. I'm not gonna go too far, but don't my leg. I don't like you're gonna pay for it.
How?
Lame man, nigga.
My
He trying to pick on the pretty bitch. The pretty bitch that don't want to give him no pussy.
dick.
Cause the thick one ugly. Look how pretty she is.
Here, bro, I'm talking to you. You be talking to me?
I took you on a boat. You supposed to be fucking, bro. I took you on a boat. You supposed to fuck me. You lame ass, bitch ass nigga.
Hey, bro.
And then he ended up hitting her. Nigga, I would have sued the shit out that nigga. And then look, the two bitches that he ain't putting his hands on, they ugly. You feel me? You get the pretty one that you really wanted. You invite the friends out. You invite your friends out. The pretty one that's supposed to be yours not fucking, but the other two fucking your homies. You feel personally offended. I see what the fuck, I see what's going on, B. I'm watching it. I'm seeing exactly what's going on. I'm a 30-year-old man, nigga. I know exactly what the fuck is going on. I know exactly how this shit be going. And I know exactly why you niggas shouldn't be out here fucking around. But at the same time, it don't matter.
I have no idea.
She wasn't attacking you or berating you or talking about your family or your sister until you came over and you began to berate her and you began to attack her, and then she began to hit you back with whatever she has in terms of insults. So I don't understand why Deshae couldn't just stop it at, hey man, I made a mistake, my anger got the best of me, I'm sorry, it won't happen again, and keep it pushing. To continue on with this nonsense is absurd.
If you guys know me, I'm a very family man. She's talking about my sister, all this other she could all crazy to cut out. All she was all doing this, my family, talking about my family members, my different type of things.
Don't nobody care who they was talking about.
Bad, you know, and me as a man, I lowered my morals and I went down to her level. Any guy that would hit a girl and do those things or
nigga, cause we all Joan. We all Joan, but we all don't hit bitches. You did not lower yourself down to her level, nigga. You lowered yourself below her level because she was hurting your feelings. You Jerry Curl having ass nigga on the dead homies, bro. And that's the reason why I gotta turn this shit off. Because I don't want to sit up here and hate on a nigga that can't defend himself while I'm talking about him. But this shit crazy, bro. How you just gonna punch a bitch like that because she wouldn't give you no pussy, nigga? You a pussy, nigga. On the dead homies. That's just how that work. You a pussy, nigga. On everything. And I hope one of them other corny streamer niggas piece your little bitch ass up on the dead homies. I guess I'm a streamer nigga now. No, I don't be in the crib for 8 hours. All right, anyway.